Welcome guys, we're doing a Beatles song today. Yesterday, today, tomorrow the same. Not for the Beatles. They say that the troubles seem so far away then, but who knows. Yesterday, starts with the F, it goes to E minor. We'll just run through the chords first. F, E minor, we've got A7, you know F is a basic chord, we've done many times. E minor is a basic chord. The first new chord is maybe an A7 for you. That's not really played a lot in guitar. It looks very similar to the A, but you just lift the finger right in the middle up, so you can choose how to play it or whatever. That is what I choose. Then we go for a D minor in the open position, not in the chord position, which is also maybe something new for you. This would be a D. This finger needs to move back. The bottom one should move back to there. It's impossible because there's a finger in the way. So we replace fingers. We put this finger over there, and the first finger goes back there. So the only thing that really shifted is the bottom note that went from there to there. I hope you can pick that up. Okay. So after the A7, we have a D. Don't worry, and this is going to be worth it. Just go through the chords, it's not that hard, it's going to be worth it. Then we go to a B flat, which is very similar to an F again. You just take these three fingers and put them one down, lift the middle finger up actually. It actually comes from the A, shift it up one bar, one fret, into the B flat. Then we go to the C. You can either play the C 2 frets up from the B flat, 2 frets up, C, or you could just go from this B flat into the C that you probably know. This one, depending on how much you've been playing guitar the last few months or so. And then we go back to F, then we go back to D minor, then we go back to G7. It's actually the first time we played the G7. Now, this was usually the G, or this is the old-fashioned G. Now, if you want to play a G7, you need to take the middle finger, the pinky finger, and put that same note over there. Very similar to the D minor that we did now. So you can't put that finger over there unless you are a freak. So what I suggest you do is you change the whole finger pattern. I'm going to now use these fingers to play on top. I'm going to use this finger to go to the bottom. Looks like that. I've still got my two fingers right at the top. Just look at those two notes quickly for me. Right there, replaced right there. And then the finger pops in on fret 1 right there at the bottom. So that's my G7. Yesterday. So it's a lot of B flats and a lot of Fs. Now I'm gonna maybe just play through the verse one time. You see if you can pick it up. The chords changes pretty quickly. This is actually a great song to practice if you want to get better with chords, since there are so many chords that you have to kind of change all the time. So, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. The last line there. Oh, I D minor believe. G7, leave the finger there right at the bottom. Oh, I believe. And make sure that when you play the D minor, you play only the bottom 4. I believe. When you play the G7, you play all 6 strings. In yesterday. Second verse, more of the same. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me, blah blah blah. It's exactly the same chords for the second verse. And then there's a bridge or a second part of the song. And it's only these two parts. So if you have the verse, you have 75% of the song, and then the last 25% is the bridge. The sad news is that there are more chords. And it's these chords. We have A major now. A7, so it's A to A7, D minor, had to go, sorry I'm wrong, had to go, so it's D minor, into the C, into the B flats. I'm going to do the first line again for you. It's why she, la la la, I don't know, G minor, 3rd fret, these two fingers on the 5th fret, on the 4th and the 5th strings. She wouldn't say from the C back to the F, so let's just take that from the top. It's A, Y, A7, she, D minor, had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't stay. back into the F, and now you repeat. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. And that is basically the bridge. So, now that you got the chords, and I hope you do, we can maybe start looking at the right hand. You can play it in many ways and sing it in many ways, and as you can probably hear, I'm struggling to reach some of the notes, so I have to kind of belt it out. You can either do that, or you could go like softer. On the guitar, for the right hand, you can maybe go something a bit more interesting maybe. Pick maybe some of the notes, it's going to give you the more original Beatles sound. You can use the pinky on the bottom string, ring finger on the string above the second string, and the middle finger on the third string. So whenever I play those three strings, I use those three fingers. Whenever I play the bottom string, it will always be the pinky, and so on and so on. If you need to play more than the three strings, you can play it with a pick. So the pick will play the fourth string, or the fifth string, or the sixth string, or all six of them. Kind of roll with the pick over, and then the fingers carry on. So it's pick for the first three, and then fingers for the rest of them. So here we go. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now, this is not exactly, I guess, like the way they played it, but it sounds very cool. And what you can do is, you play the bottom two strings all the time with these two fingers at the same time. Sometimes I give it a flam. Flam is when you're not playing at the same time, it's like papa. So it's like that. It's not at the same time, but like that. And remember to play the pick on the top string for the F, because that's the F note that we're looking for right over there. So it's yesterday. E minor, we're looking for the E on top with a pick. All my troubles is A, so you need to go to the A note now with a pick. Troubles seem so far away. When we go to the D minor, you have to start playing the fourth string with your pick, because that's where the D lies, over there. Okay, and then B flat, goes to the fifth string again. Now it looks as though, same for the C, here to stay, F is upstairs again. So basically you have to know, when you're playing an F chord, where's the F note? The F note is on top. When you're playing an E minor note, where's the E note? It's on top. If you're playing an A7th chord, where is the A, the root note? It's over there on the fifth string. Where is the D minor's root? It's over there on the fourth string. It's a D string. So obviously, I'm so glad we didn't get to the G string, because that would have been a thing. Anyways, that's the songs, that's the rhythm patterns, and that's basically it. Right at the end of the song, there's a little bit of a going on. So it's D minor, G7, B flat, and F. It goes. I hope you had a lot of fun, and enjoy the song at home, and come back for the next one. See you guys later. Enjoy.